Let's go. It's time. Locking in. Fenra, I'm coming to save ya. Off. Fenra, it's me. Bob, thank goodness you're finally back. Sorry it took me a while to get everything ready for our escape, but now we're ready to execute the plan. You then tell Fenra where the 3 tools parts are hidden and agree to execute the escape plan tomorrow. Tomorrow morning? That's music to my ears. I can't wait to get the hell out of here. I understand how you feel, but we only have one shot. We need to be extremely careful. You're right, let me just go through the plan again. First, you sneak into the sewer at 9:30 a.m. and cut the power to the lab. Yes, but I'll restore the power 1 minute after, so they don't send someone down to check. I'll use the darkness to get the part of the tool hidden under the examination bed. Then, when they take me back to my room at midday, I'll hide it in my pillow. That will free up space until the vital signs monitor of my arm so that I can retrieve the part you hid under the bench in the exercise area. Then I just have to get the last part you strap to the bottom of the laundry cart, and I'm halfway there. But only if you can lure away the guard at the bathroom door. Don't worry, I'll find a way. After that, all I have to do is make the guard think I'm asleep. Then I can dismantle the toilet and get to the pipe area. In there's a manhole cover that leads to the sewer. I open it and follow the drainage channel to the meeting point. That's right. Sounds like you know the whole plan by heart. Of course, knowing a script by heart is essential for an actor. And since they called me Fenrir, I think it's time for me to break free. It's time. Act 4. Off the grid. "7:30 a.m. morning. Awake already? Well, it's only natural I can't sleep, it's so much on my mind. Oh. Sleep a little long. I just sleep a little long. I need to be well rested for today. Good morning, time for breakfast. Okay, all good here. How about there, Jacob? Is everything normal? Yeah, all normal. Good, nothing beats a morning when everything's normal, does it? I always say morning's the most important part of the day. Do you know why? Are you asking me? Yeah, my partner is a big mouth and all he says, mm-hmm. Oh, that's a shame. Being alone all day, I thought you'd jump at the chance to talk to someone. In that case, let's get straight to breakfast. Ugh, good, that'll do. It's about time to get you to the lab. Jacob, I need you to clean the room this morning. Hey, I did it yesterday. Aha, I finally got you to say a whole sentence. This way, please. Since they call me Fenrir, it's time to break free. I cannot click anything. Good morning, Fenrir. How did you sleep? Fine, if you want to stay silent, you're free to do that. After all, you're not free to do much else in here. Please wait, it'll take a few minutes to transfer the data, then charge the monitor. But it's almost done. 90%, 95%, 100%. Okay, done. How's the data looking, Ryder? Other than a few episodes of slightly elevated heart rate last night, all parameters are normal. Good. Too low a heart rate could adversely affect the next experiment. Okay, now bring her over here. The examination bed. Bob said he hit the tool apart in a hole underneath. All you have to do is lie down and wait for him to cut the power, then feel for it. Come on, if you want to stare into space, you'll have plenty of time for that later. Equipment connection complete. The subject's blood test results are good. You can begin the experiment at any time. Good, then on my command. December 20th, 9:15 a.m. 15 minutes later. Group G drug attempt to isolate the Vor protein conjugate begins the first experiment. Wait, we're using the Group G drugs? It's time. If we don't start getting results, our superiors will start asking questions. But if we suddenly increase the strength from Group T straight to Group G, I'm worried she could experience unanticipated rejection reaction like muscle spasm or even brain damage. Rejection reaction? Shit. But we don't have time to gradually increase it from T to S to R and so on. Okay, Maurice, if that's what you've decided. Elmer, please increase the dose of anesthetic and keep an eye on her heart rate. Hopefully that'll enable her to tolerate it better. Understood. Anesthetic dose set. Anesthetic, crap, if I fall asleep I'll miss the power outage. Current time, 9:20 a.m. commencing infusion. Shit, there's still 10 minutes left until Bob cuts the power. Anesthetic administered. I have to hold out until Bob cuts the power. Life support agents administered. Must not fall asleep. Group G drugs administered. Bob, please hurry. Lights are off, Bob. Power again? This damn place. Don't worry, it's probably just a voltage fluctuation. Bob said to restore the power after 1 minute. I have to hurry. Damn, muscles so weak can't move my body. Dr. Murray, shall I contact someone to check the circuit? Yes please. No, I can't miss this chance. Move, damn you, get your ass up. Oh. Oh. No, did I miss my chance? Ah! God damn it. Whoops. Now to find the hole. Yes, I feel it. One of the two batteries that power tool made by Franklin that must be connected to the red wire at the bottom of the tool. Last of all, hide it under. Done, I did it. Oh, the power's back? Looks like it was just a voltage issue. Elmer, what's the current status of the subject? Checking standby. Instruments show normal heart rate, normal blood pressure, and normal rate of drug distribution in the blood. Excellent, then we shall resume the experiment. Whew, I guess for now I can rest a while. In your sleep, it's as if you fall into a bottomless lake of blood. You continue to sink, unable to breathe until you feel a stabbing pain. Anesthesia reversal agents administered. Cough, cough, cough. My head is killing me. The subject is awake and the instruments show that all parameters have returned to normal. Congratulations, you survived the experiment. No, congratulations for you for another successful morning of torture. Sorry, that wasn't our intention. Whatever. This is the last time I'll ever lie here anyway. You seem to be in good spirit. There's no need for you to keep you here for observation. Gulliver, please get her back to her room to rest. It's almost lunchtime. Ooh, lunchtime. I mean, yes, Dr. Maurice. Leo says today's lunch was pretty good. It includes my favorite, fries. I don't have an appetite. I don't care what it is. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you can give me any fries you don't want next time. Next time? I'll think about it if I get the chance. Great. Now please go back to your room and rest. We'll see you at 3 p.m. for the outdoor exercise. Puff finally made it back through the morning's torture. Injection site stings. Ugh. It's a good thing Bob arrived on time. I don't think it would have been able to hold out any longer. In the movie, it'd probably be a really exciting scene, but I hope the rest of today's plan won't be so tense. Medical advice attached to your arm that monitors and records your blood rate. Blood pressure and other vital signs require a special key to remove, but the space between it and your arm can be used as a secret compartment to hide things. Blood of Fenrir. The blood in your body has been named Blood of Fenrir by Dr. Angus of Hobbs Biotech. Although your blood itself is not toxic, it metabolizes a specific drug into an abnormal protein conjuncture. Another name for this abnormal metabolite is Vor. I'll put my lunch on the table first. They put this desk here but never gave me a pen or any paper. Even if I wanted to doodle to help pass the time, I'd have to use leftover fries and ketchup. Now to hide the tool under the monitor in my pillow. Inside of my pillow should be a pretty safe hiding place. Okay, now there's just enough room to fit the next piece of the tool. A locker. I'm the last person in 100 miles who needs one of those. Not unless it can hold all the rage I've been built up inside. Well, I never thought the day would come when I would be trying to get into a toilet. In children's stories, aren't girls supposed to go down a rabbit hole? Eat. But unsurprisingly, after being injected with a whole load of drugs, whatever I eat makes me feel sick. Ugh. What can I craft? Oh. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Specialized tool. Looks in the mirror, I think I'm ready. Oh, nothing else to do. This lunch break will last until 3 p.m. I just need to wait here until then. Alright. Get some rest. Lunch break's over. Time to get some fresh air and sunshine. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check off items in exercise record. Okay, today's exercise is complete. Phew, so I can sit and rest now? Sure. Hey Gulliver, you got a light? I'm dying for a smoke. Bob said it's hidden under this bench. I'll use the opportunity to get it while those two are distracted. Just make small movement in order not to alert them. Think of it as a game of statues. Ah. Focus on his chat. Great, now I can carry on. Now to slowly feel around for it. Yes, got it. Now to just hide it. Phew, call that a success. Now just to wait till this evening to get the last part of the tool. Dinner's already in your room. Hopefully this afternoon's exercise will give you a better appetite than this morning. Me too. Make sure you get some rest. Shower time is 7 p.m. Don't forget. Oh, finally the end of my shift. Long days gone, I'm tired and beat. Finally, it's time to eat. Bob has hidden the 3 parts of the tool that can help you escape in the 3 places you will go today. Under the examination bed in the laboratory, under the bench in the exercise area, and on the cart you used to bring your change of clothes in evening. Now you must find the opportunity to retrieve all 3 parts, hide them under the vital signs monitor on your arm, and stash in the pillow in your room. After the guard's last room check at 9, assemble the tool, use it to dismantle the toilet, enter the pipe area, and meet up with Bob in the sewer. It doesn't sound easy, but it's your chance to regain your freedom. So give it your best shot, Fenra. It's time to finally break free. Apart from this morning's dinner, it looked like the guard who brought my dinner didn't notice anything unusual. I guess it's safe to put the second part in too. Okay, now I just need to use my shower as a chance to get the last part of the tool. This is my last meal here. It's just as nasty as all the others. Blech. It's even make me miss the cheap employee meals I get at the fast food restaurant. Time for a shower. The laundry cart. Bob hit the last part of the tool on the bottom. Here. You got half an hour. In you go. The stage is set. It's showtime. Go shower. That's about time. Pop, pop, bang, pop. Huh? What was that sound? I can't breathe. Call a doctor. Oh shit! Yeah, you're all in deep shit. Bob said he tied it to the horizon bar at the bottom of the cart. I need to hurry. That fat bird will be back soon. Ha! I feel it. Okay, I don't need to do anything. Nice. Okay, now go back to the bathroom and finish my performance. What just happened? She fell and she said she couldn't breathe. I got undressed, turned the water, then I blacked out. But I feel much better now, really. Could it be a rejection reaction to this morning group G drugs? Yeah, that must be it. It's all your fault. Okay, but why was there no alarm? Your heart rate was normal, wasn't it? Still, looks like you're okay now. Take her back to her room to rest. I'll look into this event with Dr. Maurice. Hey Jacob, go think she's okay or you'll be in big trouble. Shut up. Oh? Should I report what happened to Leo? Ha! The look on your face. Relax, I'm just kidding. You're too serious. By the way, I thought of a joke while I was sleeping this afternoon. Wanna hear it? No. There you go again. We got a long night ahead of us. Can't you lighten up a little? No. Sounds like they're gone. Time to take a look at my prize. Great, I have all 3 parts of the tool now. I can put them together. I think this part goes here. That has to be right. Then tighten the rest. Done. I was worried this step would be too hard for me. I guess I underestimated myself. Now to see what this thing can do. I hope this goes smoothly. Oh, that's a terrible start. Almost time for 9 PM room check. I better go to bed, pretend to be asleep. Should I put this away first? No? Just act natural. Breathing heavily. Phew, looks like I cleared the last level. Now to undo the rest of the bolts. Yeah. Done, that's the last bolt. I think I should be able to move it away from the wall now. A hole, I did it! Time to say goodbye to this hellhole. Goodbye forever! Phew, I got through the hole, no problem. Now I'm just one step away from the sewer. Open the manhole to the sewer to meet up with Bob. What is this? This looks like a security door for service passage, but I don't have a key and I have no idea what's on the other side. I better leave the door alone and meet Bob the sewer as planned. Nothing else? Yep. This manhole cover must be the entrance to the sewers. 1, 2, 3. It's too tight. I don't have the strength to open it with my bare hands, but luckily Bob gave me a can opener. I just have to pry it open a little. Okay. Oh, there we go. I did it. The bearing is pretty warped. If I keep this up, I should have it fully open in no time. The tool gradually loosened the manhole cover, meanwhile on the other side of the prison. Lockdown has started. Time to meet up with Fenra in the sewers. Hopefully Fenra managed to get to the sewer by now. Let's go. Sewer smell. I think I'm at the rendezvous point. But Bob's not here. Could he still be on his way? I'll take a look ahead. Maybe he's waiting for me on the other side. Be careful of the crank. Rattle, rattle. That sound, was it from the supports below? Well, I guess I better tread lightly. Careful. Oh, this support feels a little sturdier. My heart almost jumped out of my chest just now. Hopefully there's no more surprise. Like, there's one more! There's one more, careful. Okay, looks like this support is loose too. But there's a concrete platform just up ahead. I should be safe when I get there. Right? Oh! Crap, looks like it won't hold much longer. Do I really have to go through all this to get out? It's like something out of a movie. Calm down a little. But it's a good thing there's water in the drain, otherwise all that noise would have traveled further. But now the path has collapsed. How am I supposed to get to the other side? Okay, I've come this far. There's no going back now. You're gonna jump? Come on, Fenra. Like Bob said, you can do it. Ooh! No! Oh crap, that was too close. Good thing I didn't fall. I should have just enough strength to... Crap. No, 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 no. No, my fingers, I don't have the strength. There you go, don't be afraid, I got you. Bob, finally! Sorry, I got a little delayed. Luckily, I made it just in the nick of time. I thought it was a goner for sure. You're okay now. Now let's get the hell out of here. What's that sound? The vital sign monitor on my arm? Could it be because of my heart rate just increased? My heart rate has gone high during the experiments before, but it never triggered this alarm. Maybe it's time of the day. It could be a sleep monitoring alarm that only triggers at night. Fenrir, we need to leave now. There's almost certainly more to this alarm than a beeping sound. I'm afraid it might have sent a signal to the lab. A signal? Shit, if they go to my room they realize I'm gone. Don't think about that for now. Just focus on getting out of this part of the sewers. Then even if anyone does come after us, we can use the cistern to loose them. Okay, I'll try to keep up with you. What's wrong, Fenrir? Just now the monitor seems to have injected me in with something. Could it be? Oh no, it's anesthetic. Ugh. Okay, I pulled it out. But my body... I can feel the effects of the anesthetic will last at least half an hour. It's okay, we can wait. But they could be close. Bob, just leave me here. Listen, I'm not leaving you behind. But because of your mission? No, it's not about my mission anymore. Thank you. See, I told you she removed the toilet and escaped. How else could she disappear from a locked room unless she has superpowers? But if she really does have superpowers, she could have escaped a long time ago. Makes sense. You two, quit your yapping, this isn't the time. Listen, if she gets away, they'll ship us off to the front line and ask Novia to sweep for mines faster than you can say kaboom! And where the hell is Gulliver? He was with us just now. He took the clothes to the laundry. Oh, for crying out loud. Don't worry, Captain. Didn't the guys just say that she's probably been anesthetized? She couldn't have gotten far. But she was able to break the manhole cover. She might have some kind of weapon. Heh, nervous? I'm sure mine's better than hers. Dumbass, what the hell are you doing with the gun down here? You want to get us killed or her? I just want to give her a scare. Don't be stupid. If that thing goes off and hits her, we won't even get to see a court-martial. Okay, I get it. Now stay close. We don't want to waste any more time here. Did the support collapse when she ran, or did she collapse them to keep us away? Eh, did she forget birds can fly? She removed the vital signs monitor from her arm? Okay, I guess this won't be easy. Raymond, take out your gun and keep an eye out on the perimeter. Huh? Did you tell me not to use my gun? The lock on the monitor has been picked. There's no way she could have done it herself with just one hand. And the anesthetic has been injected, but she's nowhere to be seen. That can only mean one thing. She really does have superpowers. I knew there was something up with that pathogen. No, you idiot. It means someone's helping her. Who? Where? Right here. Oh. Cough. Oh. Oh. Ugh, son of a... Sneak up on me, will ya? I swear you're not getting out of here. Wait, stop. Hey, you know your stuff. Sambo and Krav Maga. I can see you're highly trained. And your dress as a prisoner looks like you were sent in specifically to extract her. So, can you reveal your identity? Maybe our respective superiors can lie assist and defuse this little standoff. I gotta be the cool, silent hero. Nothing? Okay then, it seems you're not willing to talk. In that case, I'll just have to get you to talk another way. Let's see how tight-lipped you really are. I'll make sure he never closes his mouth again. Agree. 3v1. Bobs gets to go first. On now. Let me check their info. Let's see. Jacob. Damage output has been reduced by 20%. When you're hit by opponent, there's an unarmed check. Skills, okay. Provide protection for one teammate, taking their attacks for 3 turns. Also gain crit immunity for the duration. Tactical command. As captain, you can issue 4 different tactical commands to your team during combat. Aim for 1 turn and perform an unarmed attack on your opponent. This attack is guaranteed to hit. Then steal 10% of your opponent's damage reduction converted to damage output until the end of the turn. Taking a total of 1 damage or being stunned while aiming will interrupt the aim. Okay. Death. No. One down. 2 down. Oh. That's not fair. There we go. This guy is something else. Gasp breathlessly. Gap breathlessly. Phew, finally taking out the trash. Wake up, Fender. It's time to get up. Bob, they didn't take me back. They'll be here soon. You should leave me. I'll only slow you down. You don't need to worry. They can't do anything to you now. One v 3, baby. Are these the gods from upstairs? Did you beat all 3 of them by yourself? I fought tougher opponents. Oh, I'm lucky you're on my side. We should get out of here. The scientists will realize the guard hasn't come back yet. I feel they'll keep sending more and more people. You're right, and I feel like I pretty much recovered. Thanks to everything those assholes have put me through, one little shot of an aesthetic was no match for my body's tolerance. Then stay close to me, we need to hurry. Wait, Bob. There's one last thing I want you to do before I leave. Don't worry, I'll be quick. Damn stinking bird, how do you like the taste of my foot? Ooh. Ow. Okay, now we can go. Whoa, cool. And the, you know, electrical noise stop buzzing. So, how do we get out of the prison now? I scoped out the escape route. We can... through the hang glider. The hang glider sounds like something out of a spy movie. But if it'll get me out of here, I'd be willing to drive Mother's honey flying sleigh. Don't be nervous. I'll control the glider. You'll be the passenger. If you're really scared, just close your eyes. Okay, time to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa, it's much higher than I expected. But that's a good thing for what we're gonna do next, right? You seem a little nervous. Okay, I admit I'm trying my best to stop my ears from twitching with nervousness. After all, you look like a kid in a trick-a-ween costume. But I'm all in. I'd rather risk everything on this than die in some cold lab. Fenra. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Quickly before the wind blows away my courage. Okay, get ready. Do you want to count down? It might help you prepare mentally. No, it would probably make me even more nervous. Maybe a more sudden takeoff would be better before I have time to... Ah, this is too sudden! Bob, are we still alive? You can open your eyes. I think you'll like the view. Ha, you're right. I love it. Yeah, as if picked up and guided by the wing, you soar gracefully over the prison walls. You carefully adjust your center of gravity and finally land on a hill a few hundred yards away from prison. It may not be the softest of landing, but it's not bad for a first attempt. Under the cover of the night, you make your way to a parking garage near the prison. There, your motorcycle ranger is waiting for you. Hop on, start her up, and the two of you will be out of the city before sunrise. Hey, nice. Half an hour after escaping from the prison, nearby parking garage. Final act. Back to the dawn. Okay, Fenra, you can turn around now. I didn't think you'd have a motorcycle key and clothes hidden in the fire cabinet in the parking lot. The first sentence on the first page of the Bureau's agent manual is always be prepared for a retreat. But it's not us undercover agents they care about. It's our intel. Bob, are you going to disobey your order and run away with me? Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Besides, it's you that made me remember who I really am. A cop, not an undercover agent. As soon as I get you to safety, I'll be back here to get to the bottom of what happened to Wesley and Rocky. I promised Wesley's sister and myself that I'd make sure the truth about everything comes out. But for now, let's just get the hell out of here. That sounds, it's a car. Is it scientists or the guards? I'm not sure. Go hide in the back of the car. We'll play it by ear. The tour? Wow. The tour. It is. Special Agent Bob, do you have an explanation for your failure to contact HQ? Are they from the Bureau? Yeah, but I guess you could say they're my colleagues, but they probably won't be too friendly today. Come out from behind the bike and keep your hands up where I can see them. Don't try any funny business. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many of them. Fenra, I'll go out and try to draw their attention. You find a chance to sneak out in the back. Bob. How did you track me down? I didn't see anyone tailing me here. Heh, do you think the only thing I'm capable of, an assistant director, is giving orders over the phone? You underestimate me, Special Agent Bob. You should know, nothing and no one in the Bureau is beyond my control. Nothing and no one. Shit, did you put a tracker in the frequency scrambler? Correct, I see why you're one of our top agents. But no matter how good an agent you are, you violated one of the most basic rules in the agent's manual. Obey orders. Did I? When there's a conflict between the agent manual and the police manual, I just choose to follow the latter. Well, looks like the situation can be solved by simply asking you to submit a couple of reports. Sator, are you planning to get rid of me like you got rid of Rocky and Wesley? I clarified all that with you on the phone. There's nothing more to say about it. Please don't resist. We don't want to make this more difficult than it has to be. Wait, stop! It's me you want, isn't it? Lower your weapons, don't hurt the girl. Fenra, you should have stayed hidden. Don't argue, I can see where this is going, and since you saved me, it's my turn to save you now. Fenra. Listen, I promise to go with you, but only if you let Bob go. Miss, I must commend you for making such a wise choice. No one wants to see you needless bloodshed. And please don't worry, unlike the Department of Defense, we won't hurt you. Please come over. Oh. Oh! Fenra, you hurt? No, I'm fine. Rocky! Let's go! Watch out behind the... Oh! Oh! Rocky! Sophia! Antonia! No! S D Bullshit A Damn it. What damn it? Ooh! Ah! W Nuh-uh! Oh! I wasn't prepared for that. Is it over? Yeah, we're safe now. Rocky was just here all along. Shit, I know it looks kinda cool, but I don't want a scar on my face. Hey, Rocky, what the hell are you doing here? I thought you were... dead? Heh, don't underestimate me. Have you forgotten I taught you everything you know? I just made sure it disappeared, so I could help you out just like now. I know you and Sator didn't get along, but I didn't think things would end out like this. As for how I knew you'd be here, well, I haven't forgotten the license plate number of your precious motorcycle. Bob, who's he? Don't worry, he's Rocky, my contact. He can be foul-mouthed at times, but he's trustworthy. Heh, foul-mouthed, huh? There's no way to talk about the guy who just saved your ass. Cough. Okay, I apologize, but I'm really hoping I'm right about the trustworthy part. This probably isn't the place to stand around bickering. This girl, is she the Fenrir I heard so much about? Yeah, not what you expected, huh? I was as surprised as you when I first saw her. Don't blame me for the lack of information. I'm just the mission contact, not one of the fathers of the forest prophets. I understand that not even Sator or the rest of the high-ups in the Bureau know this information. But you managed to find her just fine. Still, we're not out of the woods yet. HQ is bound to send more people, so I've arranged a small plane to take her out of the country to lay low for a while. You always have everything covered, but... Wait, watch out! Bob? But even the best laid plans have a habit of going sideways. And I just forget to mention, as well as being the objective of this mission, she's also a very good actor. How dare you point a gun at me? Do you have any idea what you're doing? I should be asking you that question, Rocky. Heh, I get it. When she whispered in your ear just now, what did she say? I told Bob, I've seen you before. Me? I live in the city. Of course you have seen me before. What could this mean? The place I saw you was Hobbs Biotech R&D Center. The day you were there, I was also there. Dun dun dun. The day of the fire observation ward, Hobbs Biotech R&D Center. It was around 7 p.m. I had just received my evening medication and was sitting in bed, feeling nauseous. Ugh, these drugs are disgusting. What was that noise? There's no one in the hallway. Does sound come from the lab? Boop, boop, boop. Is it a fire alarm? The door opened. Did the fire alarm trigger the emergency evacuation system? Okay, I have no idea what's going on there, but it might be a chance to escape. Someone broke into the lab? Codename K. Ah, son of a bitch. I can't see out of one eye. Get your hands off. L. I'll kill that damn monkey. That's enough, K. Look what you've done. Ugh. He asked for it. He threw that stuff in my face. It hurts like a bitch. My face is like it's burning. I'm gonna kill him. I'll say it again. That's enough. Keep your eyes on him, O. Don't let him cause any more trouble. Sure thing, L. Oh, you okay? Let me take a look. Don't touch it! It hurts like hell! I'm sorry when it comes to this, but your little act of resistance just then was most unwise, Dr. Angus. Huff. But don't worry, that shot didn't hit any vital organs. As soon as you answer the question I just asked, we'll leave and send a doctor. It would be great loss for the whole society if a renowned scientist like you were to die, wouldn't it? You want to know how to make Vor? Yes, the small bottle of a finished product we found in the lab just isn't enough for my needs. I want you to teach a man to fish, not to give a man a fish. Never! You have no idea what war will do to the world. I opened this box, now I'm gonna close it forever. So listen, whoever you are, not only am I not telling you how to make Vor, but you're not taking that injection either. You're trapped, all of you. What the hell are you talking about, monkey? Why do you think I provoked you into shooting me? There are lots of dangerous chemicals in this lab. As soon as a fire is detected, the whole place is completely sealed to prevent leakage. No one can open the lab door until the alarm is disarmed, unless I or one of the Hobbs superiors enter the code. Go check it out. Warning, the door cannot be opened. Please enter the security code. It won't open. Looks like he's telling the truth. All of you can do is wait for the security to get here. You piece of shit, unless you want to die right now, you better tell me the damn code. I'm a doctor. I know how bad my situation is. The bullet went through my liver. I'm dead already. You can't threaten me. Is that so? Don't underestimate me. I have 100 ways to make you wish you were dead. Please, doctor, think this through. Science isn't guilty, but me. It's time to pay the price for my insatiable thirst for knowledge. What did he drink? Whatever it is, he can't speak anymore. Shit, shit, shit! So are we trapped in here? No, I don't buy that crap. Out of the way, I'm not giving up without a fight. Wait, Kate, don't be stupid. The glass in the door is bulletproof. Ugh, my ear, damn. I knew it. You're a dumb piece of shit who's nothing but trouble. I didn't mean to do it. Laboratory log. Fenrir, could that be the source of war? I think I found something useful. Forget about that for now, El. We need to figure out how to get the hell out of here. How about an ambush? Wait, for security to come, then take them by surprise. Yeah, we got guns. We can shoot our way out. Shoot our way out. What if we get pinned down or run out of ammo? Then this will be our last stand. Even if we die, we'll be heroes to our country. Right, we're not afraid to die for the glorious liberation of Aslovia. Then everyone find somewhere to hide. Security should be here soon. No, we don't need to risk getting into a firefight. I have a safer plan to get out of here. What is it? It all comes down to the lock on the door. You just have to take a closer look. The lock? But I already tried. It won't open unless we have the code. That's right, so tell us. L, what's your plan? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I knew it. We should never trusted that Vedrigian asshole. The commander was right. Never trust the Vedrigian. Oof. Shut your damn mouth, dumbass. He killed his accomplices. Shit, what the hell does he want? If Angus were in line, security will hear soon. That means there's no way out for me or him. Rocky. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah. Looks damn, what a mess. Security code accepted. Ending lockdown mode. Watch for ambushes. Stay alert. Clear ahead. Unidentified casualty detected. No vital signs. One unidentified casualty further away. Currently unable to confirm vital signs. Dr. Angus? No, this is bad. What do you mean, Lionel? What happened to Dr. Angus? Forget it, I'll see for myself. Chairwoman Sloan, it's dangerous here. The fire hasn't been contained. The fire? Look at Angus and the others on the floor. The fire is the least of our worries right now. I need to know what the hell happened here or the board will have my head on the plate. Hang on, it's a message from security. What the? The security camera footage has been replaced with last week's recording. So we have no way to find out what happened? He said there's no footage of anything that happened after the masked men arrived. We don't know when, but the system has been hacked. All footage is from last week. The security system was hacked? Looked like they were no ordinary thieves. You're right about that. Careful, protect the chairwoman. Ugh, take it easy. You wouldn't want to get into more trouble for killing a federal agent, would you? A federal agent? Are you a... My ID's in the hidden compartment. Tear the lining and you'll see it. Go check Gato and be careful. Special Agent Rocky the Sharpay, Federal Agent Investigation Bureau. If you're an FBI agent, who are these dead guys? A gang of international drug dealers from Aslovia. I was ordered to infiltrate them, undercover, to find out where they get their raw materials from. I never imagined they would be buying from a Hobbs biotech scientist and his assistant. I had evidence of their crimes, but their deal just went south. That's when I had to blow my cover and engage the three of them to save Dr. Angus. But even though I managed to take them out, unfortunately, I wasn't able to save him. Why should I believe you? I could get a fake FBI ID on the black market for $10. That's just the level of skepticism that I expect from a chairwoman of the biggest company in the city. But don't worry, I also have a secret identity code. Just contact the Bureau's headquarters in Boulderton and you'll be able to verify my identity using the code. As the biggest company in the city, I assume you have their number. Lionel, search him. Then send him to medical to get his gunshot wound treated. Remember to keep an eye on him the whole time. I'll send someone to the FBI to figure out who he is. And don't let any of this get out, especially to the press. If Angus really was involved in illegal drugs, the effects on the company's share price will dwarf any impact the fire has. Understood. We in the security understand the importance of confidentiality. Right, I also got. Send someone to the corridor to guard the subject immediately. Angus is a huge loss for the company, but his legacy might just help save our financials this year. Crap, I was hoping she'd forgotten about me. I guess I have to go back for now. After that, I went back to the room and pretended to be unconscious in bed from sleeping pills. After all, in my situation, the less I knew, the safer I was. I never expect to see you here. L. Fenrir. Heh, or should I call you Fenra? I can't believe I spent so much time and effort looking for you when you were just down the corridor. How ironic. Rocky, it was you? You're the one who attacked the lab and leaked Fenrir's existence to AQ using a fake hard drive. You're behind all of it? That's right. I needed to use the FBI intelligence network to find out what the name Fenrir meant. Once I learned it's the code name for the experimental subject who had been sent to Boulderton prison, I needed an undercover pro like you to help me get her out of hand of the Department of Defense. So I was your pawn right from the beginning. What about where this all started? The gangland deal that revealed war's existence. Did you play Wesley as well? Yes. I lied to you. Wesley's contact for that undercover operation was in Sator. It was me. So, you're the one who killed Wesley? No wonder he had his guard down. But why? Wesley was an orphan. He always thought of you as more than just a mentor, a father figure. How could you do that to him? I'm sorry, I had no choice. I couldn't risk him taking the news of Vor's existence out of that room. What the hell do you want with that damn pathogen? To make sure there are no orphans like Wesley in my country. Your country? You mean Vigrid? Like the gunman you killed in the lab set? That's right. To you, Vigrid is just a mountainous area in the northern Aslovia. But when I was a boy, Vigrid and Aslovia were both states of equal status within the Confederation. But the discovery of energy reserves in Vigrid Mountains at the turn of the century disrupted the balance between the north and the south. The kingdom of Aslovia was bigger than the duchy of Vigrid in both size and population. So, the Aslovian constantly used their voting advantage to force Bill to bleed Vigrid dry. That caused great resentment among the Vigridians, and soon they declared our succession from the Confederation. That was the trigger for the Aslovian Civil War 30 years ago. But I learned in school that the Civil War was caused by the dispute over succession between the royal families. Heh, of course the Animal Federation won't tell its citizens the truth. They're involved in the war. Vigrid's energy export allowed it to fund the war efforts. Aslovia's offensive gradually lost momentum, resulting in the stalemate. Are you saying the Animal Federation intervened in another country's civil war? Exactly. I read all about it in the Investigation Bureau classified archives. The Aslovian royal family contacted the Animal Federation ambassador, promising to share Vigrid's energy exploitation rights after winning the war. The Animal Federation switched from a position of neutrality to supporting Aslovia. They started with an economic blockade, but soon sent troop and even air support. Their bombs completely leveled my border town in one afternoon. I lost my whole family. After that, me and some others fleeing the war illegally crossed the border into Animal Federation. I spent my youth in the squalor of the slums until Vigrid's Restoration Organization, Circus, found me. They gave me a new identity and a purpose, and from that day on, I embarked on a 20-year-long undercover mission. But as the year went by, my superiors all retired and died, and the young kids have mostly accepted the status quo. So you planned this whole thing on your own when you heard about war? Yes, the uprising against the royal family in Aslovia might be the last chance I get. The fortuitous discovery of war is the key to Vigrid's restoration. So you gave the Aslovian Liberation Army the pathogen used to infect the Aslovian royal family? Yes, but because I injected it in myself, it soon lost the ability to proliferate. So, other than kill me slowly over several weeks, the infected blood in my vein can't do much. So, other than kill me slowly over several weeks, the infected blood in my vein can't do much else. That's why I needed her. I need to make more Vor to achieve my goal. Isn't it enough that you poisoned the Aslovian royal family? What do you need more of the pathogen for? No, it's not enough. Killing the royal family is just a deterrent to show the world the power of war. Because even if I succeeded in helping the Aslovian Liberation Army overthrow the royal family, that won't restore Vigrid. Why? The news says the VIA and ALA are allies? Naive child. It's not treaties. It's not treaties that unite people in this world. It's their interests. And who is funding the ALA? I think you can guess the answer. The Animal Federation's Liberal Party. Exactly, the so-called Aslovian Liberation War is nothing more than a proxy war waged by the Animal Federation. So even if the ALA wins, they will be nothing but a new puppet for us Vigridians. As long as there's still ore to be mined in our mountains, we'll never be free of those leeches. So, we Vigridians must be able to pose a threat. That's the only way to force them to the negotiating table. Rocky, are you trying to revolve Vigrid on the foundation of fear and death? Wesley, the woman and the children of the Aslovian royal family, and Fenrir, don't you care about those innocent lives? I used to think like you, that in this world it all comes down to who's better. But I was wrong. If you want to succeed in this dirty world, it comes down to who's worse. You may be right that our world's not as simple as the good gets reward and the bad get punished, but punishing the bad guys is my job. Do you still not get it? You can't help all the good guys in the world, let alone catch all the bad guys. That's fine, I can take my time. At least for the day, I can help a good guy, then catch a bad guy. Fenrir, go start the car. Okay. Bob, do you think you can get rid of me so easily? No, I know how good you are at shooting and tracking, so I'll stay here and keep an eye on you. Besides, there's another matter we need to settle, isn't there? You're staying here? Bob, does this mean I have to go alone? That's right, I'm afraid you'll have to go on ahead. But don't worry, I'll catch up with you soon. But, trust me, Fen. Watch out, Fenrir! Ugh! No, you're not going anywhere. You'll always be a threat to this country. I can't allow that. So, sorry. Damn, of all times to pick. Stop, no. Shit, no time to hesitate. Sorry, Sator. You saved me. Well done, Bob, but sadly you've chosen the wrong target. Look out! Game over. Ooh! No, it's not over yet. Did I miss? I guess it really is time for me to retire. No, Rocky, you're still just as good shot at when you taught me. But I have a piece of armor over my heart. A wallet? Did you stop the bullet? But how? After Wesley's funeral, I went to his sister, Marla. I told her I was supposed to be the one on that mission, not Wesley. But Marla said her brother would be glad if he was able to save me. But then she gave me this, and said Wesley would want to carry on working with me to help more people. Did she give you that? That's right. Wesley saved me once. I thought he would save me again today. It's metal. I guess it must be fate. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. Maybe it's time for me to accept Vigrid's exit from the stage of history. Okay, Bob, do what you wanted to do for Wesley. I have nothing left. All I have is my last few breaths to say sorry to you and to him. Bob. Oh. Oh. What do I do? Let me show you this. Oh. Shoot him and avenge Wesley and put the gun down. Goodbye. Goodbye, Night Owl. Six months later. Now let me put... Oh, human. Fidra's integral address set bold new direction as Slovian Liberation Army occupies capital Ovrik. In a historic address that marked the turning point for the nation, newly inaugurated President Frida delivered her first speech under the rallying cry, "Good life, no war." Once dismissed as an outsider, the young leader's rapid ascent within the Liberal Party has culminated in today's monumentous inauguration. During her address, President Gill reaffirmed her commitment to a sweeping policy shift by pledging to withdraw all troops from Aslovia. She outlined plans to repurpose the defense budget, previously allocated to maintaining a military presence in our troubled neighbor, towards revitalizing Aslovia's energy industry and jumpstarting the nation's economic recovery. Special commentator, international affairs expert Professor Francis remarked, "I believe that this initiative will solve the issue of illegal border crossing that's plagued our country for years." In a moving ceremony this morning at Tear Lake Park, the mayor and the director of FBI jointly unveiled the heroes behind the city memorial sculpture during the annual Boulderton Founding Day celebration. This year's festival paid tribute to the 6 FBI agents who lost their lives 6 months ago while on a mission to dismantle an international drug cartel. The fallen heroes honored were Assistant Director Sator, Senior Special Agent Rocky, the tactical team members Antonio, Bol, Sophia, and Raj. Representing the Federation, the director led the unveiling of the sculpture, a lasting tribute to their bravery and sacrifice. In his remark, the major hailed the group as heroes of city, underscoring the profound legacy they leave behind. I'm sorry, Marla. My bullet made Rocky a hero. It's okay. Whether the truth comes out or not, at least you avenged my brother. That's enough for me. I can feel his presence just by listening to my heartbeat. I won't be alone anymore. Marla, it's up to you to take care of yourself in this bar from now on. I'm afraid I won't be able to visit you again for a long time. Bob, are you leaving? Yeah, we've been here too long. Even though this place doesn't get many visitors, we still run the risk of revealing our whereabouts. But you're already on an island just off the coast. Where will you go? Maybe Bambulia. Maybe somewhere further. I'm afraid it's the only way to get away from Hugin and his goons once and for all. But I'm not sure how much longer she can stand living on a run like this. Tune in for after the break for the End of the Road season finale. Were you talking about me? Don't worry about me. This life isn't so bad. At least I have way more freedom than when they tortured me with their experiments every day. Venra. And I always wanted to leave home. I guess I'm done that now, right? Come on, don't look at me like that. I mean it. Really? I swear. The monstrous wolf is bound in chains. The helmsman of Nagfrot is buried in the river Gajul. The cups of the gods are filled with mead and the feasting never ends. Oh. Good ending. Good game. I love this game so much. Even though that Bob's route is like the actions to escape is just a repeat of Thomas, the storyline definitely makes it worthwhile still to basically replay the game again. The game has such a great settings and great plot. Very, very enamored by the routine. Thank you, Metalhead Studios. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's something like one of my friends would say. Kind of wonder what's the other endings be. I'll have to find out. New Game Plus. Well, I did it. I have completed Bob's story. Got one of the endings. Golly. Now that I got the good endings, I am afraid of like the bad endings. Because there are bad endings, there are alternative endings. There are some of Tom's that I didn't really enjoy, but I did it for the completionist's sake. Now I have to do it for Bob as well, man. I cannot take it if some harm goes to Fenrir. But yeah, amazing game. I love the daily routines of this game, period. When I first played it, like, it's kind of hard. It was hard, but not the kind of like hard, but like challengey hard. But what's done is done. There are some parts that I went through without using the abusing the recall mechanic. Like that last part. I stuck with my choice and I bid everyone to play this game and stick with their choices, you know? Whether bad or good, go forward with it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be getting the alternate endings in my off-screen time. Hope you enjoy Back to the Dawn. I will see you all next time. Maybe I will replay this again once the third character comes out. Yeah. And I will do it all over again. Yes, I would. This is my game of the year. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Oh. It seems that I am put back here if I, like, reload. Okay. Let's see what other choices that is possible. Shoot Rocky. Ooh. Heh, you finally made a less naive choice. It ends now. Oh, Fenra! Bob. Oh no. You made your choice. You avenged Wesley with a bullet that hit Rocky, but Fenra was not so lucky. Sator cut her throat with glass in his hand. After a desperate struggle and a few gargle whimpers, she closes her eyes for the last time. How will this change things for the Investigation Bureau, the Department of Defense, Aslovi, and Vigrid? The answer is, it won't. Everything will carry on as before, and the only cost is the insignificant innocent life. Oh. Well, that was quick and painless. That was, oh man, she just dead right then and there. Poor Fenra. Nice punches. If he were a little faster, it would have been perfect. Forget speed. I think his punches need a little bit more powerful. You're wrong there, Vladimir. If you throw a powerful punch but don't hit your opponent, you're just wasting your energy. What's good is it if every punch hits your opponent but each one is like a mosquito bite? Guys. Oh, it's plenty good. A mosquito can take down a bear if it bites the right places. Maybe a kangaroo, but no way a bear. Come on, guys, I want to know. Everyone knows the key is agility. No, the key is strength. No, I just want to ask, when can I get some rest? When you learn to punch fast enough, Thomas. No, when you learn to punch hard enough. Okay, I guess the thing you both need me to increase right now is my energy. Damn, I can't fall asleep. I have a bad feeling for some reason. Is it because tomorrow is my original mission deadline? The mission isn't important anymore, but the longer I take, the more dangerous it gets for Fenra. I need to get her out of here before things get worse. I just hope it's not too late. The following night, after lockdown, Psychiatric Rehabilitation Unit, Laboratory. Uh-oh. Did they, like, put her brain in a jar? Strange, the scientists and most of the lab equipment is gone. Could that mean... Fenra! Shit, I'm too late. 3 months later, your parole is granted even though you never applied. President Austin's secure narrow victory kicks off on second term. In a fiercely contested election, President Austin clinched re-election by less than 1% over his Liberal Party rival, Miss Frida, setting the stage for his second term in office. A delegation from the Aslovin royal family, long absent from the public eye, made a state visit to extend their congratulations. The visit highlight was the signing of the pivotal energy agreement negotiated several months previously, reinforcing the growing economic ties between two nations. Expert commentators point to the economic benefits of the new energy pact, along with substantial tax cuts, as key factors that tipped the scales in the favor of President Austin and his Conservative Party at the last minute. After a challenging year marked by the falling stock prices, Hop Biotech stunned the market with a major strategic announcement. Hugin, the Crow, a senior military advisor at the Department of Defense, confirmed that the DoD is partnering with Hop Biotech, the nation's top biomedical firm, to bolster investment in the bioweapon prevention and countermeasure strategies in response to the ever-evolving landscape of the modern warfare. This collaboration formed a key pillar of the current administration's comprehensive national defense policy. The groundbreaking deal has already sparked a surge in Hop Biotech stock prices, setting it to an all-time high. Night of the parole, happy home apartment. Got it. I'll be careful. 3 guys. Hold your fire, stack up and clear. Oh, it's 4 of them. Bedroom clear. Bathroom clear. Operation failed. Target escaped. Copy that. All units go downstairs and RV with the pursuit team. With this injury, he can't have gotten far. Bang, 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 bang. Well, at least Bob survived. Thomas didn't. Oh, I thought that, but that went way worse than I thought. Okay. Here's the other choice. Bob. Why? Don't you want to avenge Wesley? I do, but I think he want me to do it in another way. Like I said, tonight I'll help a good guy and catch a bad guy. Bob, how can you still be so naive after all this? Still, maybe there's hope for change the world as long as there are naive people like you in it. Before we left, who did you call? The newspaper, TV station, and some dog investigative journalists in the city. You mean you told the press about the shootout? Yes. But the Federal Investigation Bureau is involved. Surely they won't let the press expose it. You're right, but as soon as the press comes in and start asking questions, it will no longer be their top priority. We can get somewhere safe while they're distracted. So, where do we go now? Where do you want to go? Me? I want to go to... Let's go to the moon! Away, far away from this planet! Okay, let's hit the road. Fly me to the moon. 6 months later. In a historic address that marked the turning point for the nation, newly inaugurated President Fitra delivered her first speech under the rallying cry, "Good life, no war." Once dismissed and outside the young leader's rapid ascent with the Liberal Party has culminated in today's momentous inauguration. During her address, President Gill reaffirmed her commitment towards sweeping policies shift by pledging to withdraw all troops from Azlovia. She outlined plans to repurpose the defense budget previously allocating to maintaining military presence in our troubled neighbor towards revitalizing Azlovia energy industries and jumpstarting the nation's economic recovery. Special commentator in international affairs expert Professor Francis remarked, "I believe that this initiative will solve the issue of illegal border crossing that plagued our country for years." I mean, it would be nice if our world had something like that as well. In a startling development, sources have confirmed that former DoD military advisor Hugin is under indictment for his role in instituting a regime of inhuman treatment of prisoners at the Azlovia's garrison base. Multiple accounts from political prisoners describe systematic mistreatment, and while several former soldiers report enduring severe mental trauma, from orders they were forced to carry out. Adding to the controversy, Hugin is now implicated in numerous bribery scandals. The unfolding allegation have prompted questions about whether senior figure within the Conservative Party or even former President Austin might also be involved. Authorities are also actively investigating the matter, and we will continue to monitor the story as more details emerge. Ah, they didn't mention the death at all. No word about the dying Sator or like 4 other agents. Oh, a gun. Just when we thought we were safe, we realized just how naive we were. Hmm? Is it like death? No, 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 shit. Who's that? At the end of the road? We should have given up sooner. Like the guy I just took out. What was his name again? No. Never mind, it doesn't matter now. Oh, merciful Father of the Forest. Please, no. Please use your shade to cover my shortcomings. And please use your morning dew to cleanse me of my sins. May your commandments be a mirror in the eyes of the faithful. May your protection be a fire in the hearts of the faithful. May your grace be nectar on the tongues of the faithful. May your fruits forever flourish. No, wait! Oh. I finished praying. And cut! Excellent! Great work! Yo. You got me. Jules, what a stellar performance! It's such an honor to work with you. I think I could put more feelings to delivery about the prayer. Makeup, touch up for Jules. He's gonna take out 6 bad guys this afternoon. Yes, right away. Tui, patui, this fake blood tastes nasty. Really? I thought it would taste like beet soup. Haley, if it tasted anything like your beet soup, I'd rather drink a few more mouthfuls of this. But Fenra, I didn't expect my first time visiting you on set would be your death scene. I'm not to blame, am I? To be honest, I'm satisfied I made it to this episode. Remember what I told you before? You were worried your character would be killed off before episode 3? Yeah, but this is the penultimate episode of the season, and I'm one of the most popular escapees with the viewers. Of course, art imitates life after all. It certainly does. 6 months ago, I thought I'd be on the run for the rest of my life, but it looks like that's all behind me now. Last night, you said the reason the government let you go is because of the stuff in your blood is gone? Yeah, it disappeared just as suddenly as it appeared. I would never have known without a blood test. Probably some kind of reaction to the powerful drug they injected the last time they experimented on me. And that reaction destroyed the gene that makes the pathogen? Wow, pretty cool. Well, that's very nice. Congratulations, Fenrir. You're now a free gal. A regular, normal, pathogen-free gal now. I'm so happy for you. Heh, I'm just glad I'm not useful to the new administration for now. They gave me a new identity and certain amount of freedom after they made me testify against the Conservative Party Crow. A certain amount of freedom? Does it mean you're still under surveillance? Yeah, but you don't have to be nervous. The person watching me is someone I place undercover in the government. I know we haven't seen each other for a year, but everything you're saying right now is totally blowing my mind. Yeah, it's a lot to digest. Speaking of which, I'm starving. Wanna go grab some food from the craft service? Seriously, I drove all the way across the country to see you. Girl, you could do better than craft service. Of course, I was just kidding. I'll take you to the best restaurant in New Mulholland. All the movie stars go there. Well, wow, this is feels like the better ending. Sounds very expensive. Oh, I forgot. Don't remember. Don't worry. Remember how? Ah, you mean the one you placed on the cover in the government? Yeah, him. Yeah, him. There he is. Hey, superstar. I need to remind you that your witness protection program allowance for this month has almost run out. Bob, it's not polite to eavesdrop when the ladies are talking. Is that him? Yeah, let me introduce you. This is Bob. To the rest of the world, he's my police minder, but actually he's my driver, bodyguard, accountant. Well, a convenient package, 3 in 1. Or 4 in 1, you know? What a talented guy. Hey, he's handsome. I wish all cops looked like him. But this isn't the job he had before he met me. No? What did he do before? I'll put it this way. He's the best actor I've ever seen. Though appearances may divide us, though languages may clash even from the scattered rubble, this tower to the heavens will one day be realized. Metalhead Game Studio presents... Wow, that is definitely an infinitely better ending than the than the one that I took. They are not constantly on the run and she gets to be a movie star? Dreams realized, happy ending, whoopee for everyone. Well, except for the dead people.